let's continue forward. So, I'm taking out our deck here. Let's see what we have. Okay, so first thing out is resolution point. Ask for support. Ask for support at a resolution point. Okay, let's see what the next part of it is. Those are both new ones out. We've never seen those before. Ask for support with a resolution point. Okay, and it's smooth sailing, empowerment. Those are both new coming out. Clean slate. Gold digger. Situationship. And scam alert. Scam alert. What's being offered up? Realistically. Okay. The illusion. The long term. And what's coming in. Okay. My brothers and sisters of light, we come to you this day and we say, ask for support when it comes to these resolutions. Yes, we wish to give you as much empowerment as we are able to do so that you may have as smooth of sailing as is possible during these times. But we wish to let you know to be aware of some of these scams, the things that are coming in that will be, again, trying to dissuade you from certain directions going forward. Understand the illusion and the things that are coming in with those gold diggers as to AI, as to some of these things that they want you to believe are elevated transitions for your society. But these are only for those that are wishing to accumulate wealth. And again, this is sometimes another scam that they are perpetrating and bringing in with some of these things like the Grok, the AI, some of these things that people are buying into. They are not giving you genuine, realistic information many times. It is very skewed in a way that they wish to put out some more type of a propaganda, if you will, to move the population into a certain mindset. We are saying at this time, to bring empowerment, we need to clean the slate of these things that are taking place. And so that is what we are offering for you realistically with the messages that we continue to bring for you on a daily basis. The situation for this in the long term is, again, moving and being aware of what's taking place. Don't buy into it so easily, and hold to your own empowerment moving forward. We are here to, again, give as much as we can give for your own empowerment by giving you a heads up on some of the things that they are trying to bring in by these shadow governments that want to say these are going to make your life so much easier, but the reality of it, it is taking away many jobs from people, etc., and moving into something that they can corrupt and that they can program in a certain way as to what they want to change your belief systems to be in these regards. So, brothers and sisters of light, we wish to say, don't buy into all of the things that they're bringing in, these new technologies, if you will, but understand that the best way forward is to bring in your own situationship into a grounded way of being and expanding your consciousness rather than relying on these machines to do it for you. For these machines are, again, programmable in a certain direction in which they wish to move the society, which is not to your benefit. It is to the benefit of the wealthy, if you will. So there are these old prophecies as well saying that the world population and that there are two ways to go, especially these revelations and prophecies that have been around for many, many years through the indigenous people of this land, if you will, talking about that either they go the way fully of technology, which is going to be a unbeneficial for humanity, or they go the way of spirituality, which is going to aid people coming down to a more grounded sense of being and coming together as communities, as an enlivened community of people within one mindset of going forward to peace and a uplifting of population, rather than going into this ideology of technology, that's the answer to everything. For we see now that there are some technologies that are beneficial for mankind, and there are some that are not beneficial whatsoever. They are, again, in place in order to corral people into a certain dynamic, hemming them in within these ideations that are being put forward through these AI mechanisms, etc. So, my brothers and sisters, we say, don't rely always so much on these technologies, if you will, but come to that understanding of your own consciousness and expansion into that of awareness and alignment into the flow of the universe, and so that you can again come into a more easier transition into empowerment. You are not empowered by these technologies that they wish to foster upon you, which are causing more heartbreak to many people now as they want to corrupt and abscond with land and the other things needed to run these technologies, which are not beneficial to the people in the surrounding area. They are bringing some toxicity in and using the resources that are needed to be used for the people. And so again, we wish to caution you on this as a scam alert that they are trying to perpetrate upon you in this time. So, brothers and sisters of light, we urge you to just come together as a population, upholding one another and building these platforms of working together in alignment and in conjunction with others, wherever you are at in your own society structures and where you are living, band together with others to enliven and enlighten and bring some expansion into the ways of harmony for others, as you will, rather than going towards this ideology of technology is the highest and the best. Not always is it. So, brothers and sisters of light, we wish to urge you at this time to keep your eyes open as to what is coming in, what they are bringing in, the things that can benefit humanity versus those things which, again, on the surface may seem like they are of benefit, but really they are skewing things in a direction that may not be for your highest benefit. But again, as in all things, you have the free will to go in which direction you desire. But watch for your desires if you are looking for an easy way out of depending on these machines and these ideations, or if you are willing to go within yourselves and find that divine light, find that divine is, and again, understand that this awareness can bring you this peace which these machines can never give you. So, brothers and sisters, it is so important for you to find that peace that passes understanding, that awareness, that groundedness, that beingness, that light that shines ever more so brightly when you are coming together as communities on this planet and coming together again rather than all separations, to band together and aid one another and to see the benefit of other communities as you come together as a population and a planet. We see that you have two different paths you may go down at this particular time, and one path is the path of humanity, and the other path is this other path of wishing to bring in these technologies and being ruled by those, and thinking that this is the easier way to go, if you will, that these machines can do all this for you, which is not the case, my brothers and sisters. So, again, it's about coming together with humanity and understanding to elevate you are better to expand your consciousness in chasing after or imbibing in experiences that are going to bring you growth rather than stunt your growth with these technological happenings that they are trying to foster in upon you. So, brothers and sisters of light, we wish to bring this as a aid you to a more smooth sailing of empowerment. And we are saying we need to understand this, bringing in this clean slate, if you will, of understanding as to what is being given out and how it's being given out. And again, the choices that you have to make during this time ongoing forward in your planet. Again, whatever you ask, we are willing to give as much as we can give, but it is up to you, the direction that you decide to go as a population, as a planet. My brothers and sisters of light, always look for the higher dynamic and lean towards humanity rather than machine structures. Yes, machines can aid you, but understand the difference between aid and the difference between stunting your own growth because of relying on these programmable machinery that they are trying to bring in, and dampen down your own consciousness by relying on something that they can control in one way or another. Okay. All right, so again we get the resolution point asking for support, the empowerment, smooth sailing, understanding the scam alert that's coming in. We're looking at long-term situationships. Which direction are we going to go? Looking at the delusion of the gold diggers that are trying to promote things that are maybe not the best for humanity, and we're needing to clean the slate and see what's being handed out realistically. So on that note, we'll leave that here, and we'll see you online. I need to come down to earth here. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.